Hello everyone and welcome to our weather update on August 1st, 2024. So today we're seeing after a cloudy start in the east, sunshine is now following from the west, but if you're in the west, through the afternoon cloud will come in again, but the cloud should be confined to the west coast, and elsewhere it should be sunny with only patchy clouds. Into tonight, we'll see cloud coming in more widely than overnight, and a few showers will push into some parts of the morning, especially through the west of the country. And in the morning tomorrow, we'll see this band of heavy rain transferring from west to east. That is a cold front, and that will clear eastwards tomorrow evening to introduce a more fresher air mass from the west into the weekend. So Saturday will be quite a breezy day with sunshine and showers. The showers heaviest and most widespread in the north of the country on Saturday. And into Sunday, well, Sunday it starts off cloudy but quite dry with only a few rain patches. But towards the evening, we'll see heavier rain pushing in towards the west and northwest especially. And this rain will slowly transfer eastwards and southwards overnight into Monday morning. So a deluge coming up through Sunday into Monday. This UKV run has it quite concentrated in parts of the north, but there's still quite a lot of uncertainty over who will see the heaviest rain and where. But definitely all areas will be in for a soaking at some point from Sunday into Monday here, with a very active system coming through. Now into the evening, it finally clears on Monday, and into Tuesday for Ireland, by 3 a.m. it is totally clear, and into once again a fresh air mass. By the way, this wave of rain is also to do with a warm air mass in an area of low pressure. So while it'll be humid and warm, it will also be a deluge pattern as well. So here is the temperature forecast from the UKV. So looking at today's temperatures, we'll see highest temperatures of around 18 to 23 Celsius, which is quite warm, especially in the south and east there. Into tonight, we'll see lowest temperatures down to around 14 to 17 Celsius, so a very mild night coming up tonight. That is ahead of the cold front. So tomorrow morning, we will see temperatures tomorrow morning up to 20 in the east temporarily, before in the afternoon they fall away as the cold front arrives. And tomorrow night, lowest temperatures of around 9 to 13 Celsius. So a much cooler night tomorrow night. And into Saturday, well, we see highest temperatures then of around 16 to 19 Celsius, which is a few degrees down on previous days. Into Sunday morning starts off quite mild, lows of 12 to 14, and highs on Sunday afternoon of around 15 to 18 Celsius, and feeling quite cool possibly in those strong winds. And well, Sunday night will be a very, very warm night. As I said, that rain is coming with some very warm and humid air. So by midnight on Monday, we're still looking at temperatures of 16 to 18 Celsius at midnight on Monday morning. So that is ridiculous. At 3 a.m., actually temperatures from midnight to 3 a.m. are rising, it seems. By 3 a.m., temperatures of 17 to 18 Celsius, and by 6 a.m., 19 Celsius widely. Monday, 6 a.m., 19 Celsius. Ridiculous. With pouring rain as well. Like lows of 17 to 19 Celsius on Sunday nights. That is ridiculous. In fact, temperatures 3 p.m., 6 a.m., they're warmer at 6 a.m. Wow. Anyway, Monday itself is quite a warm day actually, ahead of the cold front clearing through. Now, the timing of that cold front will be a bit is uncertain, put it that way, because that is a very active system there. But on Monday in the east, highs easily into the low 20s, but look at the west and northwest, low teens, big difference in temperature. And by Tuesday morning, lows of 8 to 13 Celsius. So here is the NAO index observed forecasted. So we're currently, again, positive with the NAO, but we're on the cliff now, and it is going to plummet into early August for staying neutral to weekly negative. That is the average line, by the way. Now, as we go in towards mid-August, some ensembles go very positive, while others go negative. So there is definitely a lot of uncertainty coming up there into mid-August, as you'd expect, really. So here is the GFS 6Z run. So once again, in comes this deepening low into Friday, bringing in that cold front that will introduce a fresher MS for the weekend. By Sunday, though, especially Sunday evening, in come those southwesterly winds, very warm air, but deluge conditions there. Upper temperatures are really very toasty, but if the preset on, you can see there's a lot of rain with that. And here we go. Into Monday itself, that whole thing clears away, and fresher air comes in Tuesday and Wednesday. Keep going into the end of the week. Now here's a change. The Azores High is ridging in towards France, and that sort of area here. So we do get a warm push then, but it's still quite westerly. So probably something like cloudy and damp. Now by next weekend, it seems like a thundery low is getting going over the UK and France. But Ireland is on the colder side of it, so I think it's mainly going to be a lot of rain for Ireland. Yeah, so just generally very unsettled into August here. Look at that. Once again, big system on the 16th of August. Just generally unsettled, but not stormy this time. Here is the ECM. ECM is like this. Once again, tomorrow in comes this low pressure system, bringing in that active cold front. Saturday is showery and a bit drier, but cool and breezy. Sunday, here we go, deluge, and once again, very warm, very warm. We've almost got the plus 15 ice storm into the south of the country. So yeah, that's a very warm night there. Actually, shockingly warm in some way. Almost a tropical night when the lows don't fall below 20 Celsius. So that is something. And you don't normally get that sort of stuff with a westerly pattern, but that is a really intense pool of like humid, moist Atlantic air. It's probably coming in from the tropics even. It's not, but it's coming in from like the eastern part of the USA, but even so, that is very, very, it's really warm air. Into Tuesday, Wednesday, keep going. And like the GFS, the Azores High is kind of, overnight, the models have trended to have the Azores High just a bit further northwards than yesterday. So maybe not as unsettled next week, but there's still plenty of rain coming through. But actually by next Sunday, I think once that low clears away, if this high like moves from west to east and ridges in, I think it will. Then the following week would be a warm and dry week. So here is the GEM. Here we go. Once again, tomorrow is going to be a wet and windy day. Saturday is cool and showery. Sunday is wet and windy, but warm, especially Sunday nights. And into next week, we stay cool and showery. Once again, yeah, we get a brief ridge there on Thursday. And then, yeah, but by next Sunday, it is deepening this low, quite cool wind as well. So here's the UK Met Office run. Once again, UK Met Office is bringing in this cold front tomorrow, clearing all of that summer through. Saturday is showery and quite cool, but Sunday, in comes the deluge and the heat wave. It's not a heat wave, but you get what I mean. Into next week then, by next Thursday, once again, a slightly warmer push, but I think that is not without cloud and rain. Yeah, there's a bit of rain coming in from the west, but not too stormy at all. Here's the icon. So the icon is like this. Okay, so into the weekend we see further spells of rain coming in from the Atlantic Ocean. Then beyond that into Sunday, Monday, once again very warm night with deluge conditions. Actually, icon is very unsettled next week. Very wet and windy there. Strong westerly winds. Actually, that would be a hurricane coming out of the tropics into the eastern seaboard of the USA up towards Nova Scotia. Now, what this might do is it might actually get in the jet stream and just come shooting our way, or it might go to Greenland and it will promote the jet stream to go northwards over us, and then this Azores High will ridge northwards into the ridge. And here is the arpege. The arpege, once again, here we go. Tomorrow is going to be wet and windy. Saturday it will be cooler and dry, but Sunday into Monday, deluge, warmer and humid, but that only contributes to a deluge. Everyone, thank you for watching the video. Have a nice day. I'll see you tomorrow, and bye for now.